A spy ring busted at the Pakistan High Commission. Right now, I am joined by Shruti Ranjan Sen and, of course, Tanima Biswas, who has been tracking the developments. Tanima, if I could come to you, because you were at the police headquarters where that press conference just finished, where the police addressed the media and gave out very detailed information about what's going on. But they did say there's a lot more work to do. Just give us a sense of what more was said maybe after the press conference.
Right, Amitoj. In fact, there was some conversation with some of these senior officials after the press conference as well. And in fact, what we were trying to estimate as to how much work is left for them to be done, because very clearly, even while addressing the media on record, Joint CP Crime Mr. Ravinder Yadav did say that they are suspecting that there could be more people involved in the Pakistan High Commission, even now, who have not yet been identified, who could be part of the spy ring. In fact, remember, he said that Mahmood Akhtar, the person who had in fact been caught red-handed of sorts, taking documents from some of these spies who were working for him. This person had in fact initially tried to pretend that he is Indian national and that he is a resident of Chandni Chowk in Delhi. But later on, after examination, he actually pulled out his card of diplomatic immunity, saying that he in fact cannot be arrested by the Delhi police because he is not an Indian national and in fact works for the Pakistan High Commission. But as per police's examination and initial information, he had in fact been placed there by the Pakistan ISI, who had in fact put him in the visa section of the Pakistan High Commission of sorts, also at the same time to bait other people who could be in need of money or could be vulnerable enough to be actually coerced into joining Mahmood Akhtar and helping him to actually get access to some of these sensitive documents, which he was getting from these two other people who have been arrested by the Delhi police. In fact, he had taken training with the ISI 3 years back, started working with the Pakistan High Commission here in India 2.5 years back. So this had been going on for some time, but the police had got concrete information only 6 months back, following which they started tracking down the movements of these three people. And only once they had a meeting spot here at the Delhi Zoo just a few days back, that is when these people were tracked down. The Delhi police's crime branch people went there.
Tanima, if I could just throw a question to you that came to my mind at this point in time, because you mentioned the Delhi Zoo and we've been following the Delhi Zoo. I know it's probably irrelevant and it's just a small deviation from what we are talking about. What I don't understand, and this is for a common man, is that the Delhi Zoo has been shut for the last few days. Why would this even happen there in the first place? It just seems a bit, questionable.
That's right, probably for the reason as you are saying that, it's been shut. So it's not entirely inside the zoo premises that these meetings were taking place, probably at the spot somewhere close to that. What police were telling us is that they would always choose an innocuous tourist spot of sorts. Like either it would be the zoo or some other tourist spot in Delhi where these three people would meet up. The meetings, remember, would actually never happen close to the Pakistan High Commission itself, so that in no way can their movements be linked to the High Commission office. Right. In fact, as I was mentioning, that Mahmood Akhtar initially had in fact pretended that he is an Indian national and not working for the Pakistan High Commission. But when the point came for the Delhi police to actually arrest him, that is when he realized that he probably had to play his diplomatic immunity card and confessed that he is actually working for the High Commission. And after doing thorough checkup with the MEA, did the Delhi police let go of him because they could not arrest him.